Have you ever wondered why your mind suddenly goes blank? Exactly when you need English words the most? You may have learned vocabulary, you may know English grammar, you can read English, write English, and even understand others when they speak. But when it becomes your turn to talk, nothing comes out. Have you ever felt like the words are somewhere inside your mind, but you just cannot reach them? Like no matter how much you study, something is still missing, but here is the truth no one tells you. It is not your vocabulary. It is not your grammar. It is not even your confidence. The real problem is hidden in the way your brain has been trained. You are still translating, and that is exactly what is slowing you down. Most learners spend years practicing reading, writing, listening, and speaking, but they never actually practice the skill of thinking in English. So when it is time to speak, the brain first runs back to the native language, forms the sentence there, and then tries to translate it into English. That tiny delay is what blocks fluency. The real secret to speaking naturally is not just learning English words. The real secret is training your mind to think directly in English. So how do you do that? You begin with small things. Train your inner voice. The voice inside your head speaks to you all day long. That inner voice is one of the most powerful tools for learning to think in English. Start using it. Instead of thinking in your native language, say simple thoughts directly in English. For example, I need water. I'm getting ready for school. I am feeling tired today. If you are walking to school or work, describe what you see around you. The sun is bright today. That car is moving fast. The road is busy. This works because your brain slowly stops depending on translation and begins responding naturally in English. And here's a simple trick to remind yourself. Change your phone lock screen wallpaper to say, think in English. Every time you check your phone, your brain gets a small reminder to practice. Another powerful method is to surround yourself with English as much as possible. The more English your brain hears, the easier it becomes to think in it. Do not only study from grammar books, make English part of your lifestyle. Watch TV shows in English, listen to podcasts, play short English stories while doing daily work. Do not worry if you do not understand everything at first. That is completely normal. What matters is this. Your ears and your brain are getting used to the rhythm, tone, and natural flow of English. Over time, those sounds become familiar, and your brain begins using them naturally. Here is a useful trick. Set a daily listening time. For example, while going to school, while cooking, while cleaning your room, use these moments to listen to English audio. Little by little, your mind becomes comfortable with English patterns. And once that happens, thinking in English becomes much easier. This is a super powerful exercise many learners ignore. Talk about your day in English. Every day you do dozens of activities. Now start describing them in English inside your mind. For example, today I cleaned my room. I went shopping and bought vegetables. I need to finish my homework tonight. You can even create a mental to-do list in English. This connects English directly with your real life. And when English becomes part of your daily routine, fluency grows naturally. One most important things, many learners stop themselves from thinking in English because they are afraid of making mistakes. But mistakes are not failure. Mistakes are part of learning. In fact, every mistake teaches your brain something new. So if your sentence is imperfect, keep going anyway. Do not stop. The more mistakes you make and correct, the faster you improve. Remember, perfect English is not the goal at the beginning. Progress is. Talk to yourself. Yes, talk to yourself in English. This may feel strange at first, but it is one of the strongest ways to train fluency. When you are alone, say things like, I am studying now. Tomorrow I will go to the museum. I need to finish this work first. These simple sentences may seem small, but they are extremely powerful because they train your brain to express inner thoughts directly in English, the hardest part of speaking fluently. And here's the most important truth. None of this works unless you practice consistently. Even 10 to 15 minutes every day can completely retrain your brain over time. At first, progress feels slow, but one day something amazing happens. You realize you're thinking in English automatically. And when that happens, speaking becomes faster, conversations become easier, and your mouth begins responding without translation. That is the moment real fluency begins. So now it is your turn. Starting today, challenge yourself to think just 3 simple thoughts in English every day. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Start with small steps, because small daily practice creates big fluency. And I want to hear from you. Comment below with one sentence you thought in English today. If this video helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow for more powerful English speaking tips that will help you think faster, speak confidently, and become fluent naturally. Your journey to fluent English starts in your mind. Start training it today.